In this video I'm going to be doing a testing new-ish makeup, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, my name is Amy and in today's video we're going to be chucking a load of makeup on my face. Some bits I've not tried before, other things I have, and yeah, I just haven't filmed a makeup video in so long. I just fancied putting some makeup on today. So yeah, if you do enjoy this type of video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and welcome. Let's get straight into it. So today we're going to start off with primer, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I don't have any primers that I've got that are new, so I'll be using this one. I'm just popping it all over my face. I do love this primer, it's one of my favourite primers so far at the minute. Just really rub it in. Got a new foundation I want to try today, so really wet that into the skin. Alright, I'm going to be testing out this Brushworks Wonder Complexion Sponge that I got in my glossy box for August. I'm going to be trying this out. It says that you can wet it, but I don't wet sponges. I do it dry, so I'm not going to wet it just so I can test it out, see what it's like me using it normally, and then I'll wet it in another tutorial where we can see what it can really do. It said it does use damp or dry for effortless blending. So, and then so it feels really dense and yeah, feels really nice. So hopefully it's a decent sponge. But the foundation I'm going to try is the YLS All Hours Foundation in the shade Warm Ivory. I got this in Feel Unique. I really want to try this foundation, but I didn't want to pay the money at the moment for it without testing it out. So I thought I'd get a little tester, see how I get on. And it's only like 5ml, which is not too bad. It does about, I think it does one use, maybe two, depending on how much. Let's see the claims. It's 24-hour flawless matte full coverage. So, and it's got SPF 20 in it as well, which is good for the summer. Today it's a cold day, so I don't see getting much sun for today. Let's get a mirror and let's see. Hoping I've matched this well. If not, I'm going to be looking a bit orange. Let's see. Got a fragrance in it, I think, because it's starting to play with my the sponge blends really nicely. Just gonna apply it first. So it applies really well. So the coverage, you can see difference. I wouldn't say it's like full coverage because you can still see blemishes and stuff, but I think if you layered it on, it would end up being full coverage. But no, it works really well with the sponge as well, and this is quite a nice colour for me. Use the other side to get in here. And I've done one half of my face. Obviously my camera's not great, I'm hoping to get a better camera, but as you can see, it's covered up really, really well, so it's a good shade match. So yeah, just look a bit, blend it down my neck a bit. But yeah, so far so good. So it does look really, really nice. The coverage is really nice. I'd say it's more of like a medium, like to medium coverage rather than completely full coverage, but you know, not too bad. My skin isn't too bad today, so I don't mind a bit of light coverage. I could build it up to a thicker coverage if needed. Let's do this side and then we'll come back to my view. So it does look really nice, the finish, to be fair. I quite like the finish of it. I wouldn't say it's full coverage, not really, because you can still see, you know, the spots really, really clearly. But it definitely gives you really nice natural coverage. So I would definitely get this again in a bigger bottle. I'm tempted to put, I'm going to end up regretting it, because whenever I layer things on, I end up going orange, but I'm going to layer just a little bit more on. That'll be enough from that. So that's a little bit more. Just gonna and then nicely on that spot and there. Right, and then layer it up. Definitely buildable. And that's getting full coverage. There we go. Just need to layer it up just a little bit more to get what you need. Sponge, just do the top. So obviously you can see them anyway because of the ridges, but they're not so red anymore. Now I'll definitely say it's getting to more full coverage. So maybe you just have to layer it on a bit. To be fair, if you just want that natural look, then one pump or one layer will be fine for you. But yeah, looks really nice. Definitely get that again. I was saying, because of how much it is, I was a bit iffy whether to get it or not, but I might get that. That'll be on my purchase list. Concealer is nothing new, just from my project pan. If you don't know what my project pan is, I will link up in the iCards my recent video and also my playlist as well for it. This is the Conceal and Hydrate from Revolution. I wanted to give this another go. This is in the shade C3 because I wasn't too impressed with the finish or anything because it kept creasing, but I think that just might be me. So I'm going to pop this on everywhere else first. You don't get that much in the bottle. And then on some blemishes. I will do under my eyes in a minute. What I tend to do is everywhere else first, and then blend then my under eye so that way I can catch it with powder quicker. So it is a really nice concealer, it's just that it creases under my eyes. That's definitely helped that. The powder that I'm using, I'll get that ready now, is the Essence Brighten Up. Been loving that. And I'll stick that under my eyes just as I've use that as a concealer base as well. And then I'm going to get my powder brush. I also do powder down my eyes as well, because I prefer using shadows once powdered. See, that doesn't look too bad. Definitely blocked out my eyes. So the coverage isn't the problem with this, it's just that it creases a lot if I let it dry too much. One sponge. And then under eyes. Right, and then I'm going to use it all over my face as well, so I'm just going to swirl it around. I love setting my face. So this powder I got in a box swap with a group of friends, and to be fair, this is one of my favourite ones. I'm definitely going to get this again because it definitely brightens up my skin. And it sets really well. As you can see, that's foundation set really, really nicely with it. Yeah. So next I'm going to next thing I'm going to do is my eyes. I'm going to be using this Revolution Affirmation palette. I got this from a friend. This isn't brand new. Got this from one of my friends. They were clearing out their makeup collection, and I said I'd happily have it and give it a go. We are going to do probably like a purpley look because I have this liquid metal eyeshadow from Model Co that I want to try out on my lids. Yeah, so I'm going to try this out as well. So I'm going to grab my new brushes from LA Splash that I got in my... Where did I get this from? From my glossy box, I think it was. I think it was last month's glossy box. So we got an angle brush and then a crease brush. And I'm probably going to go in with... probably the brown there, just on the crease. To give that a bit of depth. I love Revolution's products. They do some really nice like makeup. Their palettes are just amazing. Like that. And I'm going to do that on the other side as well. And I've seen on Trend Mood, so I'm now on Trend Mood. I never really followed Trend Mood before, but now I do. I am blown away how many new launches there are, because I get so many notifications because I put my notifications on for them. But yeah, and there's one that Makeup Revolution is coming soon. There is a teaser for a palette or a collaboration with a certain TV show. So yeah, if that does, oh, I've got brown on my nose. If that is the case, then I will most likely be getting that, because Makeup Revolution is my favourite brand. I'm going to go in with that dark purple to deepen it up a bit. I'm going to just start up here. And just work it above the crease. Really dark. I'm going down straight to the purple next to it. Let's get the inner crease. A bit like that. Try to build it up. Really blend that out. Around this bit. Get that depth in there. There we go. So that's the crease. So all I've done is I've just used this shade here, this shade, and then just sort of work them in. Get like a really dark dark crease. I'm going to go in with this and pop it on my lids. I do quite like that palette. It's really, really nice, and it's definitely good for if you're liking that natural look. And there is a shade in here that's very similar to this, which is this one here. So if this is too sticky, I will matte it down with that shimmer over the top. But we'll see how this goes first. So we're going to just pop that on the lid. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? It's got like the nice shimmer. I'm going to go in with that dark purple again just to mix them together like that. I think it looks quite nice. But it is a little bit sticky because, as you can see, it's just gone up there. So I'm going to grab the purple, just wing that out a bit. Not wing it, sorry. Then put it back out again. And I'm using my other brush, wherever it's gone, that one, which is the angled brush. I'm going to go into this one here, which is the same shade, just in on this palette. Sorry. And then, should get my finger. And then mattify that down. just patting it on like that. It's not as metallic as I would think, but then again it might be might just be my camera, so I will take photos in natural lighting as well at the end of the video. So if you want to see the eye look and everything all together in natural lighting, then stay to the end of the video. Right, so I'm going to go in with the brush with the purple again. And then with that crease brush I'm going to grab probably that shade there, the bit brighter shade, to sort of brighten up my eyes underneath. No. Probably that silvery shade there. I want something to pop. I want it to pop on the under the eyes. Guys, that's a bit of a natural look for me today. I'm going to do the under eyeshadow eye and then we're going to come back and do mascara. Mascara, we're going to use the Essence Get Big Lashes Triple Black Mascara. And so like I said, I'll take better photos in like better lighting of this eye look. So they look. Okay. There we go. So I would say I will take better photos. What do you think? I don't normally do dark eye looks. I like the bright ones. I thought because I'm doing a bright lip today, I thought I'd do like a darker look. What do you guys think? I think that needs that. That side needs winging out a bit more. Definitely not the same, are they? Never mind. That will do. Right, so next I'm going to do bronzer, which I'm going to be using this Give Them Lala, I think that's the brand, Give Them Lala Aloha bronzer from the last month's box. And this is the packaging. It's a little bit of a bronzy shade, so I'm gonna lot of kickback, like there's loads. Wrong way around. It's a bit too orange for me. Really blend that in. Really blend that down my neck. I need to redo my hair, I think. I've really clung on to those spots there. Made them darker. That's not too bad. I've sort of rectified it. So this is just a bit too dark for me, I think. It's in the shade Ibiza. But no, I'd say it's a lovely bronzer. It looks really, really pretty, but it's too dark for my fair complexion. Next, I've got these glow drops, which I should have used for primer, but I'll save that for another video. I'm going to use my Revolution blush palette in the shade Hot Spice. I'm going to use this a bit of an angle brush and go into this one here. Have my mirror on it, don't know why I looked. Don't want to be too pink. And then I'm going to go into this bit here, the corner. That's going to be my highlight. Very subtle. It's an eyeshadow, so That's my blush and highlighter done. Next is my lips, and I'm going to be using the new lip that we got from this month's Glossy Box, which is the Huda Beauty Demi Matte lipstick in the shade Collector. I'm going to pop that on the lip. It is so red. I need to throw this sponge, to be fair. The only problem with reds like this is it gets all over you. Right, we're all done. So what do you guys think of this look? It's a bit more of like a natural look for me. I don't normally do this type of eye look, so yeah, what do you guys think? Overall, all the products I tried, I really, really love. They worked really, really well on my face. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you thought of all these products and if you have tried them before. So yeah, I have got a tutorial coming up very, very soon of me putting on fake lashes for the first time. So if you want to see me potentially fail at putting fake lashes on for the first time, hit that subscribe button down below, and you'll be notified. If you hit that bell, you'll be notified of time that I do upload. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.